Welcome to Serenity, my TTube channel. My name is Sarah and I talk all about tea here. I'm doing something just a little bit different today. I'm going to show you what everyone got me for my birthday. For about the last 10 years, I always took my birthday off work and spent it with my mom. My mom always filled my birthday with super fun adventures. They were all so special. A couple years ago, she just planned out this whole fun day. We went antiquing. She took me to this fancy furniture store. I actually bought a little table. It's over there in the corner. We went out for lunch at a really nice restaurant. And then I think we polished off the day with going to the spa. Every single birthday was so special. So I knew this one was going to be hard without her. Sorry. I didn't think I was going to cry. I guess grief journeys are just hard journeys, especially when you lose your most loved person unexpectedly. My whole family kind of banded around me. My brothers both came over the day before my birthday, which was actually significantly harder for me than my actual birthday. I think because of the anticipation of how hard the day was going to be. But they came over to do wine tastings with me. They brought me presents and they just made me feel really loved and really special. And then on my actual birthday, my dad took the day off work too, and he took me thrifting like my mom would have. Then that evening, my aunt threw me a birthday party at her house on my actual birthday. She ordered me this really fancy cake, strawberry vanilla, which is one of my favorite cake flavors of all time. And everybody got me presents. Made me feel loved. Before I dive into my presents, of course, first, there's the cards, which oddly, I don't like reading cards in front of people. I wish that I could just save them and read them in private later, but that's not how our culture works. My first card is a normal looking card. It was from my brother. Pamela says happy B-Day. I say hero. Thanks, Dan. Now this one is from my cousin Justin. I was expecting a hand-drawn one from him. As you guys saw at the beginning of my video, he is an artist and he typically draws really disturbing birthday cards to people. Instead, he sent me a crazy looking face one. But what's important is what's on the inside, and that is a David's Tea gift card. My favorite. Next one is from my auntie. She sent me a pretty card covered in cakes, sparkly cakes. And then she did get me a pretty cake for my birthday. And lastly, from my cousin Luke and his wife. They called me Stinky Sarah. I don't stink, I promise you. Now this one I found a little strange. So the card is a birthday riddle. Why did the chicken cross the road? And then they show me a splattered chicken. I mean, that's like my greatest nightmare. So that was a little twisted. All right, for the presents, this one was from my aunt. She got me lavender honey. You guys know me and my honey obsession. This one is from a local farm and they actually infuse it with dried lavender flowers. I'm very excited about that for my lavender lattes that I love to make. Everyone got me so many tea items that I'm not 100% sure anymore who got what. That was a little bit of a blurry day for me. This one I know is from Luke and his wife. They found me a gourmet tea collection. It's got Earl Grey, lemon honey, jasmine, berry hibiscus, pomegranate, chai, orange spice, peppermint, and apples and cinnamon. So a lot of really fun flavors. And these ones are all in sachets. I'm actually starting to use sachets more often, which before I was 100% all about the loose leaf. Next one. This is from Laura, my brother's girlfriend. It's always tea time. A lot of words that are not in English. I think it might be Polish. Yep, product of Poland, Strawberry Meadow. Oh, its name is Strawberry Meadow. So that must say Strawberry Meadow. Can't read it, that's okay. I'm excited to try this. I love strawberry and tea. And plus I've never tried a Polish tea before, that's exciting. This one is from my Aunt Linda. She got me Cream of Earl Grey, which is one of my very favorite teas. It hit my top 10 of 2021. This is one of the few that I reach for in sachet form very regularly, so this was great to have this restocked. Yorkshire Gold Black Tea. I've never tried this brand before, but I've heard about it. There's a lot of tea in here. Oh my goodness. This is a big bag. I believe it's a plain black tea. Where is it from? Oh yeah, North Yorkshire. Well, that makes sense. Yorkshire tea. That'll be interesting to try. Next one, and my cousin said that if I don't actually end up drinking this, I have to give it back to him. It's authentic chai, stone ground, tea latte, and the brand is Domo. I assume that's how you say it. A seductive blend of stone ground black tea leaves with authentic chai spices. Thanks, cousin. Maybe I can make it when he comes to visit me. Next one, Meraki Artisan Teas. And this one is energy with medium caffeine, handcrafted in Canada. Green mate, lemongrass, green tea, and matcha powder. Spearmint, ginkgo, ginseng, nettle. Lots of interesting things. And they have a serenity blend. Oh, I might have to look into that now that I know it exists. Dang nabbit. As soon as I find out that things exist, then I need to have them. I'm excited to try this. What else is in here? Oh, a couple more things. This one was from Laura. It is Candy Apple by David's Tea in sachet form. Although I don't think this was actually a birthday present. I think she had it in her stash and didn't like it and knew that I love David's Tea, so pass it on. Yes, please. And then one more thing in here. This is from my brother Dan. He actually got me a really, really big gift basket, and this was in it. This is 3 Crown Earl Grey. I'm suddenly getting into Earl Greys, which is really strange because I never liked them before, and I didn't like chai before either, and now I'm like drinking Earl Grey and chai all the time. So thank you, everyone. That was really considerate. But it doesn't end there. Oh no, I'm gonna just shove these all on down. In addition to getting teas, I got teaware for my birthday. I'm not talking about the teaware that I got on my thrifting haul with my dad, which you'll see later. This was things that people handpicked for me with love. The first one is a mug from my cousin Emily, and it's got chickens on it. It says, I might look like I'm listening to you, but in my head I'm thinking about getting more chickens, which is pretty much in my head all the time. Next one up is a gift from my brother. It is a luxury classic enamel cup. Only for quality of life, you deserve the best. Comes in a really fancy box. This is what it looks like. Like, how cool is that? My brother is so good at picking out presents. One time we had a Secret Santa gift exchange in our family. Yeah, I rigged it. I set it up so that he was my Secret Santa. No regrets either. He got me this like fantastic scarf that I wore for years until it literally fell apart. So he knows that I love doing tea reviews and I need clear mugs to do it. So he went and found me a fancy little clear mug. And it even has a blue butterfly on it. So I intend to do some blue butterfly pea flower videos in this, maybe in like a tea cocktail form. Actually, I told my cousin Emily about this and showed her a picture. She loved it so much, she went online and bought herself a red version. So I'm trying to convince her to bring it over to my house so that we can do like a tea tasting together. And it came with a fancy spoon. Love my fancy spoons. Really good for stirring in my honey. And a little coaster. Really fun present. Oh, it also comes with a cleaning cloth. I love it. Just love that my brother went and picked that out for me. Next one up is from my sister. She actually bought this for me quite a while ago, and then she ended up opening it up and doing a whole bunch of tea photography for me with it, so that was pretty sweet. She got me a set of black tea mugs. They're stoneware and they're matte black and they're so, so cool. I love them. They're really, really sweet. I kind of think she should keep to herself so that she has the ability to keep doing the magic tea photography with them. They've got like a matte texture to them. It's really cool. And now for the main event. This was just like too exciting to even stand. My brother Laser found me vintage rooster mugs. Well, I should actually clarify. I found vintage rooster mugs on Facebook Marketplace, but they were all the way out in Richmond near the Vancouver airport. That's like really far away. I showed them the link, half hoping that maybe by some chance he'd be working out in that area and he would think of me for my birthday. I didn't even imply or say anything. I just said, oh, look at these rooster mugs. And he drove all the way out there on his day off work, and he does not get much time off work, so thanks, Laser. Cry again. Made me feel really loved. But just wait until you see them. So they're still in box, brand new, vintage. I think the lady said they were from the 90s. And they are just magnificent. Rooster number 1. Rooster number 2. Rooster number 3. And my favorite, because it reminds me the most of Lysander, rooster number 4. Little fancy white one. Doesn't show up quite as good in the picture, but I love these. So this was what everyone got me for my birthday. The only thing missing is what my sister got me because I accidentally left it at the farm. She bought me a life-sized figurine of a rooster. Like of a bantam, it's like this big. You'll probably see it in the background of some of my upcoming videos. I'm pretty sure I placed it there gently. It keeps making me jump though because it's like the exact same size as my Cochin Rooster Hunter. It's just magical. Oh, one thing she did get me that I have here. A rooster floor mat. I got quite the haul for my birthday, as you can see. Can't wait to try some of these. If you enjoyed this video, even though I cried a little, which can't guarantee that won't happen again. Grief is weird, pops out in strange times. But if you did enjoy this video anyways, please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.